speaker is Jack Kimball, but before Jack comes up, would all the guests please make sure you are in the back areas designated for guests? Will all the credentialed delegates, members that want to vote, please be seated in your seats, because we will be passing out the ballots, and let's do it right. One more ballot to be taken. Jack Kimball.
Well, what a great turnout. Thank you all for coming. This is just enormous. No matter what happens today, this is wonderful. So thank you. Fellow Republicans, Mr. Chairman, I want to start my remarks by saying I want to put at ease all of your minds. Should I have the honor of being elected State GOP Chair, we will continue the foundation that Governor Sununu laid so eloquently and so effectively the State GOP Chair offices. There's nothing more important than to make sure that that continues. During my gubernatorial campaign, I traveled this state extensively. You all know that. And I met so many wonderful GOP long-time activists that have been in the trenches for years. And I've come to know a lot of you. A lot of you are here tonight and this afternoon. But I also met so many thousands of new activists in this party. And I feel proud of the fact that I think we brought all of you together for such an overwhelming victory on November 2nd. It took all of you to do this. It is that unity that is essential to the success of the Republican Party in New Hampshire, and it has to continue moving forward. I feel that I can be that bridge for the new activists and the old, and make sure that we meld together and stay focused on the task at hand, which is our conservative platform, which I absolutely think is wonderful. One of the things that has been a big issue, especially over the past few weeks, has been brought up, and that's fundraising. Not easy to be a gubernatorial candidate, not the establishment candidate in the race, but I came in second in fundraising, and I will also tell you, the key things that I see are making sure that we get the business community back involved in our contribution. And the way you do that is to make sure that we keep our word as Republicans to the business community. They need deep and immediate tax relief. We've got to give them tax relief to expand the opportunity for them to grow. We keep our word, and the business community will come back. The other thing is this. In general, most of the folks that I talked to during the gubernatorial campaign would say to me, I'm not going to give money to the state GOP, I'm not going to give money to the national GOP, but I will give money to the candidates. Let's be honest. They lost faith in both parties. Well, guess what? We now have an opportunity. We have been given the football one more time. One more time. And it is what we do with that football that's going to make all the difference. Can't fumble it. This is our last opportunity. I firmly believe that. We are on the precipice, folks. We are on the precipice in our country and our state. This is also about liberty. This is also about freedom, and I just want to emphasize that plus our Constitution and making sure that we get back to the fundamentals and the foundation that made this country great will be at the forefront of my mind. I need your vote today. It is a new day in the state of New Hampshire.
Wait.